Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. Amelia Air is taking this to North Carolina to pick up an interesting animal, Shar that has some vision problems and some behavior problems. Clearly a rescue needs to be worked on by the vet, and we're pretty excited to provide that transport. I wanted to shout out to our folks who have done some great donations. Shout out to Matt and to Bonnie for contributing to the effort, and a big, huge shout out to Allison, who made a significant contribution, and very excited about that. We're going to do a rescue next weekend with a bunch of animals. This one is a little unique because it's just a single animal. However, you'll meet Rob and Brad. Rob is donating the use of his plane and flying it, and it's not costing Amelia Air anything. So that's great. He just wants to build some time, and I said, hey, why don't we fly some dogs around? So this is a pressurized turbine-powered turboprop Cessna 441, a Conquest 2, and we're pretty excited to be flying this sucker today. It's going to be awesome. It's going to take us about an hour and 10-15 minutes to get down there. It's going to take us a couple hours to get up to Farmingdale Republic Airport in New York, Long Island, and drop off the dog, and then we'll head home. So we'll see you on board. And again, big shout out to our premier sponsors who started this all: SF AppWorks, Simplified AppWorks, and WebEra, Joel and Darius. So thanks, everybody. See you on board.
Twin Cessna 441 Tango Delta, have you clearance?
Tango Delta, go ahead, please.
Twin Cessna 1 Tango Delta, clear to the destination airport, Sierra Uniform Tango, Potomac 2 departure, Potomac intersection, Casanova, as filed. Climb via the SID, expect flight level 280 within 10 minutes after departure, and squawk 4646.
Okay, 441 Tango Delta is cleared to Sierra Uniform Tango via the Potomac 2 departure, the Potomac intersection, Casanova, then as filed. We'll climb via the SID 280 and 10, 4646 on the transponder. We're on the north end, ready for taxi if you are.
Cessna 441 Tango Delta, readback is correct. Taxi runway 35, wind calm, altimeter 3002.
All right, taxi 35, 1 Tango Delta. And Tower 441 Tango Delta will be ready at the end in about a minute.
Cessna 1 Tango Delta, roger. I'll be working on your release now.
Thank you.
Tango Delta, wind calm, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Airspeed's alive, cross check's correct. 70 knots, 80 knots, 90 knots. Okay. There's your positive rate, temp the brakes.
Alright, gear on the way up.
Prop sync. Bring the flaps up.
Bring the flaps up.
Alright, coming up. So I'm going to set this to nav.
Here, hold on. Let me handle that.
Twin Cessna 1 Tango Delta, contact Potomac departure. We'll see you.
More departures. Yes, sir. Tango Delta.
Man, that's a nice autopilot. Oh yeah, that's a really good one. Holy cow.
1 Tango Delta, flighting 230.
230, 1 Tango Delta. Oh, that's per me.
I know, leave it.
No, I want it.
Yeah, no,
I want it.
Okay.
I get what I want.
1791.4 for 3 dogs.
Climb us up.
Contact, good morning to you. Climb and maintain 7,000.
And we have Cape Fear with them.
Number 1 Tango Delta, roger, say approach request.
We'll do the visual for runway 5.
Roger.
Oh, RNAV 5.
Sorry, 441 Tango Delta, make that RNAV 5, please.
Roger.
There you go.
Cape Fear traffic, chip out 4149 Romeo's left base 5, Cape Fear.
Lily's a 3-year-old Chinese Shar-Pei, and I've had her for 3 months, and I rescued her, or fostered her, through the Virginia Shar-Pei Rescue of Virginia.
Okay.
The reason she has the fear of the vet and fear of being approached is because when they took her to the vet, 4 people held her down while they cleaned out the yeast infections in both ears. So that made her very distrustful and very afraid. But inside, she's as sweet and gentle as she can be, and I've had her 6 months, and, you know, she's just a sweet dog. Yeah. She loves children, but I think she gravitates towards men more because her former human daddy was military police. Okay. I researched all this when I got her. Yeah, because I was trying to. I tracked down the original owners to find out about Lily. Right. She slept with a 2-year-old in the bed. Wow. Yeah, when they first got her, the youngest child was 2 years old, and for the first 2 years of her life, the little girl slept with. So the little girl was 4 when they turned her in. So. Wow. And she's going to a home with another Shar-Pei, and the reason this home is so ideal is because, first of all, they're Shar-Pei savvy, wonderful people, but the daughter is a vet tech for the Animal Medical Center in New York. Nice. So she'll be able to slowly get her used to going to the vet. Right. So, yeah, good. It's going to be good. It's going to be a happy ending.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Thank y'all for helping make it happen.
Absolutely. Yeah, we love to do this. Yeah.
Foster failures when you're fostering a dog and you end up adopting it.
Okay.
And I've done that many times too.
Okay.
Yeah, you become a foster failure because you keep the dog.
Okay, that's good. I like that. Here we got Rob Allen, pilot and owner of the aircraft. Why do you do this?
I had nothing better to do today.
Right.
I love dogs.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You spend some extra time and money doing some dog flights?
Yeah. Extra money, extra time.
Yeah. Good. So here we are at the Cape Fear Jetport. First time here?
First time here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. We got the dog out there. Lily. She's pretty excitable, pretty possessive, protective Shar-Pei that needs surgery on her eyes and needs some good training. She's going to a Shar-Pei rescue up in New York, and we'll be taking good care of her.
Absolutely. We'll bring her to flight level 350 and see how she likes it.
Awesome. Put her to sleep. She'll sleep all the way up. All right. Thanks, Rob.
All right. You're welcome.
Is that the Delaware watershed? All right, tell me about a little bit about yourself, because you got the microphone now. What are we doing?
We're 330.
Brad's in the left seat.
We're doing about 321 knots ground speed. Unfortunately, we just had 2 JetBlue jets pass us. They're doing 180 knots faster. And that's one of our angry passengers barking in the back. He keeps looking for in-flight catering, but we're not giving it to him.
Right. She's upset.
Oh, she? I didn't know.
Lily.
Lily? I didn't know the name.
Yeah.
This is my first time flying an airplane.
Nice. Well, you're doing it so well. That's impressive.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rob.
Hi, Rob.
What's your
Andrea
name?
and John.
Hi, Andrea. John.
Lily, it's okay, honey.
Keep her looking at you guys. She'll bite you again.
Oh, she bit you once already?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all part of the deal.
Beautiful. Oh, my God.
You got the phone?
Oh, God. Okay, I got this one.
Okay. Yeah, keep your hands under.
Come here, Lily. Come here, honey. Come here, honey. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, honey. Yeah. Want to take this off? I guess. Come on.
Where's he?
Hey, baby, too.
Where's
Lily? There she is. Hello.
Tail's wagging.
You're going to meet Bruno. And you're going to have a lot of fun with Bruno.
And you have to worry about Shar-Pei fever.
Thank you.
Shar-Pei
I got
fever
it pretty
is
much.
It's something
It's right
that
here.
it has to do with
Once she leaves, I'll spray
I'm
it.
not really sure. The toxins build up.
It's
and
okay
when it
to
doesn't
live,
work
honey.
properly,
It's
and then
okay.
it goes in their joints, their hocks.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Okay, and then you get, you don't clear it.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it can.
All right, not bad.
What kind of dog do you have?
I had 2 full noodles.
Ah, my friend Diane works for she works with Seeing Eye Dog, the Guide Dog Foundation.
Like they're viciously
Attacking each other?
But they'll put their mouth right on each other's neck and they won't puncture. It's just it's like that's their hand.
That's what mine.
They're very mouth
She
oriented.
has a little brother at home, yes, a big brother. He's another Shar-Pei. He's very big.
That's
all
what
because you know
mine
what
do.
they
I got a
are?
little
They're
or golden. I
secret.
have a female and a
They're
male.
secret treats.
And
Yes.
the female showed up later, and she sounds awful. She's vicious.
What is it?
Suture.
What kind of?
Entropion.
entropion
The
surgery.
lid is turned in.
Yeah, do you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
It's-
Does it
it's-
look like a
How's the
cornea was
good girl?
damaged?
Oh, I couldn't see it.
You're gonna love Bruno.
He's an ophthalmologist.
Oh,
Well, actually, I'm a medical optometrist, but anyway, it's
Oh, okay.
same thing essentially.
Look at him, he's gonna look at you.
hello, honey. Hello.
She's fine.
Oh,
I
good.
think she should be okay. Yeah, put a little fluorescein in there to be sure. Here you go. Hey, Lily. Lily, hey. If you have food, don't you?
Anyway, can't thank you guys.
You guys have any treats? She's a big fan of treats.
She
Yes,
should be
they
okay.
didn't have any,
Whatever
but
there
we
is,
have-
you can probably
we
clear it.
have
If
the,
there's any SBK or damage, it can be cleared.
Okay, oh,
That
great.
doesn't look bad. I mean, put a little fluorescein in there to be sure, but
Thank you.
but yeah, that should be. It's a really easy
Yeah,
procedure.
every one of our Shar-Peis have had this.
Wow.
Interesting. I
Yes.
didn't know they had that problem.
You're gonna meet them.
It has to do with, I guess, the wrinkles.
Yeah, they're just everything's gonna. They should be okay. Yeah.
We were
And
worried.
as long as they, dogs, as long as they have
Let me do a little
some vision, they're okay. I mean, they're happy. I mean, they don't need to see everything sharp. They just need shapes.
Motion.
And then they're happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not quite happy yet. Their tails are really cute. They curl.
Yeah.
They curl when
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never actually met a Shar-Pei in my life. So.
She's a lot smaller than our Blue. Our Blue is 50.
So, what do you do for dogs? You rescue? You foster? You?
Well, right now we're just starting. We're going to
Okay.
adopt. We're going to adopt Lily.
Okay.
We have a puppy at home, 3 years old. We
Uh-huh.
always call them puppies.
Yeah,
And
same.
we're going to give Lily a very good home.
Nice. And you have a Shar-Pei also.
I do. I have a Shar-Pei, 3 years old.
And
Name is
when-
Bruno.
Awesome. And when we got off the plane, she was barking like crazy, and you took her out. How did you calm her down?
Well, we felt that really the cage was the problem.
Okay.
So we brought her into a small room. It was dark, it wasn't
Really?
so lit. And we let her out of the cage, and as soon as she got out of the cage, she stopped barking, and she was
Wow.
fine. Yes.
That's
And she was,
incredible.
not giving kisses yet, but
Right.
she was okay.
Wow.
And now we're walking around the little port here, and she's fine. She's
Nice.
meeting the people. She's greeting them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. And you've had your Shar-Pei for how long?
He's 3 years old, but he's our third Shar-Pei.
Wow. So this is your fourth,
Mm-hmm.
Lily.
We
Nice.
love the breed.
Right.
Actually, the first Shar-Pei we ever had, we answered an ad in the paper. This woman was kind of like selling her Shar-Pei to the highest bidder, and it was kind of, I don't know, I wanted to see what this woman was like.
Right.
I said, that's such a sin. And we found her. She lived in Queens, and she had Bubba, that was his name, tied to a tree
Oh,
in
no.
the back. And as soon as we saw that, we said, listen, what do you want?
Right.
We're taking this dog
Right.
today, now.
Right.
And we did. And he was 9 months old, and ever since then, we love Shar-Peis.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And how long was that? How long ago was that?
Well, that's, he died 10, 20. That was like 20 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
A long-term love affair with Shar-Pays.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes, we love him.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much for
And
what
thank
you've
you
done.
so much. You guys were a lifesaver.
Absolutely.
We couldn't get her from South Carolina, and you guys did it for us. Thank you so
right.
much.
No problem.
Yeah. Okay.